Hi everyone, Dan here with No Games for Old Men, and welcome back to Sands of Aura. You might be recognizing that we are no longer at the Flare Forge. That is correct. We have fast traveled back to Coldwell because commenter Lamia told me that that splintering pike that I've been having such a hard time figuring out what to do with is supposed to be used here. And there's that area behind where Einar was standing, and at the very beginning of the fight, when I snuck around behind him, I tried to interact with it, but there was nothing I could do, so after the fight, I completely forgot about that area, and I'm betting that that is where I can put those splintering pikes. So, thank you to commenter Lamia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. L-A-M-I-J-A. Lamia. Lamia? Anyhow, thank you for the comments and the tip. Here is the body of poor Einar. I guess it's just going to be left here. So here's where I think we put the pike. Yeah, place the splintering spike. Unbelievable. I can't believe that after that fight, I didn't come back here. Well, here we go. Osterad, the wandering wolf. Within a torrent of frigid air, a specter materializes before you. It does not speak, but a wave of whispers breaks against your shoulders. There's the presence of others behind you, as if standing in a crowded room. The spirit nods, extending its hand, and as yours rises to meet it, a modest talisman of stone and steel appears within your grasp. Grip! How weird. I guess my brain, had I been writing that, I would I would have used the word grasp, but I guess not. Talisman of Dustfall. Awesome. That's all they have to say. Alright, let's see what that is. Oh, also, Lamia also said, use the blue bells. Remember how, like, every other episode or so, I say, gee, I sure wish I had a way to increase the number of bells. Well, I do, and I have. I've just been too absent-minded to recognize it. Every now and then, as a reward, I'll get one of these testament bells, and for some reason, in my head, I always thought that that was just like a replenishment of a testament bell that was already in my inventory, like one that I'd already used, because I get 3, and here's 3 here, so yeah, so what I can do is use these, a necessary tool within the Order of Remnant Knights, whose restorative timbre rebuffs the corruptive effects of the Night Plague. Diminishing tones can be reattuned at a resonance bell. These are the ones that I use in the field. Crafted from metal ingots imbued with an unknown magical residuum. The only insight into the bell's creation could be gleaned from the gift of the first, which reads, even in death, a remnant perseveres. One must only listen, as one night's simple song of cessation becomes another's resonant vigor. So use these. Gained Testament Bell. Well, thank you, Lamia, for that. Because now I have 6 spells that I can use. All this time I've been saying, I wish I had a way to get more bells. And I did. All along. Alright. What does the Talisman of Dustfall say? The cherished charm, believed to have belonged to Eric of the Radiant Justicars. So renowned was the warrior acrobat for his agility and firm footing, even the big hats from the Wall of Man sought to replicate his abilities. The bearer will no longer receive damage from falling unless the fall would have been fatal. So there's a couple of spots at Radek's Stronghold that I wonder if this is how I get to those spots, because one of them is a very far fall, and it looks like it would have been fatal. There's got to be another way. Anyway, okay, so here we go. That's those things. So, look at that. We've got 6 spells now. I am disappointed in myself for not thinking of that, but am, I will say, once again, very grateful to viewer, commenter Lamia for the tip. I really appreciate it. And if any of you have a tip for me on something that I've missed, no spoilers, please. Don't tell me something that's coming. But if you notice that I've missed something, please do drop a comment below. I would appreciate any help. Community assistance. Alright, now we are going to head back to the Flare Forge. See if we can make some progress on that. It's an interesting locale with the lightning strikes all over the place, and I'm wondering if there's a way that I can get to like a high place and use Greco's arm to kind of capture the lightning and make it a safer place to be. Because right now there's lightning striking. Anytime I'm outside the building, there's lightning striking everywhere. So, very dangerous. And it does actually harm you if it hits you. So, you need to be careful about that. Alright. Let us go down to the Flare Forge. A shrouded citadel located on the outskirts of the city of Rising Iron, Emberensis. Once the beating heart of the Farum, responsible for the manufacture of marvelous armor and weapons which supplied their armies, it now stands as a mausoleum to both Farum prominence and perplexity. Perplexity. I will say, I do enjoy the writing in this game. It's a very poetic quality to a lot of the text. Alright, so we already spoke with Califexis? Is that his name? Cathexis. And he opened this door over here for us. There are 2 others in this hall, but we don't have access to them yet. Okay, now here are our deadly lightning strikes that we have to avoid. And unfortunately, there's also these balls of... Oops! Fail. Already failed. Oh, I missed. And the first time I saw these, I thought they were lamello fruit. So I was like, yay, we get a way to claim more lamello fruit. But no, it's not. Oh! Oh, balls. Oh! I thought I hadn't hit him yet. He was just doing his little death pulse, and I... I just walked right into that. Oh, I walked into that one too. Good grief. Doing a bang... And another one. Doing a bang-up job so far, Dan. Killing it. Oh, good hit. Okay, you got me on that one. Well, I gotta use a bell already. I'm at 50% health, and they heal you for 50%, so... Now's a good time. Whoa! One-shot backstab. Nice. Alright, now I've got to remember there's a big armored dude up here. I kind of wish I'd saved that spell for him. or the special for him, but that's okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. He's gonna clobber me here. Oh! Okay, good. Oh, crud. I'm trying to do a heavy on him. There we go. Good grief. That's literally like I'm holding the button, I swear. Yeah, I don't know. It works when there's no enemy in front of me. It's just I must just be panicking and hitting the button multiple times instead of holding it, even though I think I'm holding it. All right, gotta use another bell, and fortunately we still have 4 more, which is 1 more than we usually have, thanks to Lamia. Put a note in the comments and tell me how to pronounce your name. I would appreciate that. Oh, where'd they go? Oh! Interesting. Okay. Now, our glint is down there, because that's, I think, that's where we fell accidentally last time. And fortunately, we are inside. Oh! Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, he like fell apart for a second and then fixed himself in a little tornado. Okay, yeah, these jars definitely have something on them, or in them. Good grief. Alright, now I do see this down here. I don't see a way to get back up, I don't think. But, my glint's down there anyway, so... Oh, look at this little sneaky boy. Okay. Yeah, that's too high. I can't climb back up, so we're gonna have to come down. Unfortunately, that's a long drop. Unless I can land on this shelf right below me. Yeah. Okay, good. Gonna have to Skyrim our way down the mountain here. Yep. Nice. Okay, great. Oh boy, we got 2 of them. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Is this a door? Oh yeah, it is. Yay! A shortcut back to what's his face. Cool. All right, so that is 2 paths open. Now let's come up these stairs and see if we can claim our glint. It is not here. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Actually, yeah, I can. Oh! Did I pick it up already? Maybe it was up there above me, and I grabbed it without realizing it when I went and fought the other guy. That's likely. All right. Wow. I can't believe I'm getting these guys in 2... Whoa! Hello! Hello, friend. Oh, you're... Okay. Gonna need to work on parrying him. Oh, I'm down to half health again. Jeez, Dan. Get good, right? Get good. Alright. Is there anything... I'm stuck on the stairs. Lovely. Loving all these saccharomite flakes everywhere. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I see oh. Harvest node, but I've got to get around here somehow. Is this gonna hurt me? Okay, we got a lot of dudes over here. I want to see what's over here, though. If I can get up here. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's do a little sneak up on this guy if we can. Nice. No, too soon. Okay, we've got something important looking over there. What was down there? Did I just see something glimmer? No. Oh boy, this looks bad. Anytime there's dudes in robes surrounding an orb or a pillar or an obelisk or something, that's just bad. Whoop, one of them. Oh! Oh! How dare you? That was clever though. I didn't know that I had made my presence known, but let's see if we can... Yeah, we're not gonna be able to sneak up. Oh, there's another one on the opposite side. I'm a little worried about the... Oops. About the blue swirling around. That makes me a little nervous. Okay, that took care of him. Pick up rune. Really? A common rune in this advanced of an area? At that point, it's just crafting material. Oh, hello. It's crafting materials for more advanced. Alright. Is there anything down here? Oh. I think I want to go down there anyway. I don't see a way back up. I do see this, though. Sprint jump? Nope. Even at the lowest point, I can't even... There's like an invisible wall right here that's preventing me from... Oh, it looked like I was just barely... Hey! Got it. Oh, wait. And then I, like, fell off. Okay. Yeah, I can't progress up the slope. I did a little bit. Now, here's where I, as a gamer... Yeah, see, I'm making little bits of progress, but I can't go forward. Alright. Now, what is this? Can I do anything to it? Can I hit it? Can I press A and touch it? Can I use it? Can I... No. Alright. Moving on. There's another one. Oh. There's another wizard. Oh, he's like up there. I don't even know how to get to him. Come here, you two. One of you. Can I get around behind them? Because I see there's a path. Stairs that go down. So if I go this way... What is this? Are you friendly? Are you a merchant?
You! Yes, you! Please! How good it is to see a friendly face.
Hi! Talk to Fern, the tender transmute.
With all this time spent burrowing about, you'd think the solitude wouldn't bother me. Yes, it's quite refreshing to see a friendly face. I am Fern, proprietor of these stocks and supplies. Please, do look and linger. Not a soul in Talum Hell hasn't found something of interest within my wares.
You won't find supplies like mine anywhere else. Interesting, okay. Can I ask you some questions? She looks insectoid. She's not a ferrum.
Of course, of course. A good merchant doesn't just deal in goods, they deal in people.
What are you?
Please don't be frightened. I do wish I had a more inviting appearance, but I assure you my intentions are sincere. I know that we Hashara have a bit of a reputation here in Talamhel, but I assure you, my friend, there's nothing that can't be revised upon the pages of commerce.
So she's one of the critters that was the corpses of which are all over Radek's stronghold. What are you doing here?
A funny story, yes. I intended to burrow beneath an island nearby, you see, but my senses aren't what they used to be. If only I could bottle the
Made a
vigor
left
of
at Albuquerque.
hatchling, then I would surely be a leader of enterprise. I sought to rest here and regain my stamina, but the battering of anvils, the crackling of forges called to me. It is hard to ignore the tremors of quality merchandise.
Sure, I'll take a look. Alright, so she's got a bunch of blue runes. She's got Ferrum Steel Full Helm. Set bonus, when dodging an attack that would otherwise have dealt damage, you will deal 30% more damage for 8 seconds. Wow. And then we've got Lantern, a portable light source which may be used for signaling or illuminating one's surroundings. Can be given to Volg, the time-worn gondolier. Have I met that person yet? I don't know. Well, let's buy it. It's only 100 glints, so... do I get item lore on it? Spanning much of the southwest region of Talamel is a grand wall deemed the Wall of Donaray. While many assume its construction was done so under the pretext of defense, there are those who speculate its construction was simply to shield an Alathian plan from Buell-Sarian gaze.
Spot anything of interest, my friend? My inventory is meticulously managed, I assure you. I'm pleased to answer any questions, though the price is all fixed, I'm afraid.
That lantern?
I do apologize, but you see, I've already promised that to someone else. And while I can't get it to the grave currently, I did give my word.
The grave! We have discovered the grave, and I didn't actually land there because it seemed like it was probably a major quest location, so it seems like maybe I was right there. Maybe I could help.
It will be some time before I find myself near the grave again.
The Hasari merchant fiddles with his chin for a moment. His? Okay.
Agreed! He is a once man named Volg who resides within the depths of the grave. Just please do ensure he gets it. His direction was invaluable.
A once man, like Captain Felker is. So what do you know about Volg?
There is nothing quite like it. A simple melody shared after a length of time alone. Volg has quite the voice for songs. Serene, somber. Said he learned them before the grave was even named as such.
How did you end up at the grave?
I'm not sure how it happened exactly. But after a short rest, Volg set me straight. Quite the keen sense of direction for a once man.
I'll get the lantern to him. Reduced fare. Okay. Well, she had other things. He
look
had
and
other
linger.
things.
Not a soul in Talamhel hasn't found.
All right, what's this other thing? The bones of a Herwellian royal. The seared bones of Felmont, Duke of Herwell. Ilaria told me that they were probably in a prison cell somewhere, but she's selling them for 0 glint? Their size suggests an adolescent life cut short.
Spot anything of interest, my friend? My
Those bones?
Oh, do you find them unsavory? I do apologize, but you see, my aching joints distress me, and boiled with a bit of care, nothing lifts the spirits like a hearty dish of bone broth. But I should keep my dinner away from the other merchandise. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
Wait.
A good merchant is always learning.
I've actually been asked to retrieve those bones.
Have you now?
The Hashara chitters as he thinks.
We've come up against it, haven't we? My journey has been long, and good meals are quite infrequent. I struggle to part with them, but maybe there's a compromise more suitable for the both of us. If you could save me the trouble of moving onward, then I wouldn't need to maintain my endurance. Bungling as I am, I misplaced a book of mine during my last visit to the Lost Laboratory. I would be very pleased to see it found. Should you retrieve it, I would deem that a worthy trade. Of course.
Some questions.
I will resist the rumbling of my stomachs as long as possible.
Can you tell me about the Lost Laboratory?
Ah, yes. The Ferrum refer to it as Loeth el Erum. It is not a pleasant place, no. But like most locations with unsavory reputations, the Lost Laboratory contains quite the assortment of curiosities. Should you stumble upon any, please do consider selling. I'm always in search of expanding my selection.
Tell me about this book.
Oh, only a modest ledger of mine. You see, I've quite the fondness for record keeping. There are so many memories which inhabit a simple compendium of transactions. They are pleasant to look over.
Can you tell me about the Hashara?
I often think of our history, to before the hive mind was divided. A subterranean kingdom which flourished before the stampede of steam, where a great swarm of my people dithered about, each knowing the other as intimately as they know themselves. It is a nice thought when traveling alone.
Stampede of steam?
I was only a hatchling, but it was a time of war. Through the heating of the underground watercourses, our queen was the one mind shattered. Survivors fled for higher ground. The name, Stampede of Steam, comes from those above who felt the tremors as many of my kind boiled within their skins. It is not pleasant to think about.
Ah, can't imagine. Subterranean kingdom?
The Glimmering Hive, Nemsiris. A great city, a long time ago.
I'll find your book at the Lost Laboratory.
Wonderful. But you will need a little assistance, I think. The Lost Laboratory is known for its illusions, and Vosrix is the deceptive sort. Be sure to inspect his domain closely, particularly any suspicious partitions.
Suspicious partitions. Okay, so we're talking secret doors. And I'm wondering if the Lost Laboratory is a completely different location, or is it here somewhere? I'm guessing the former. Pick up armor. Ferrum steel greaves. Yeah, so I don't have to destroy the vases. I can just pick stuff up out of them. You know what? I'm gonna buy the helmet too.
You've returned.
No, I don't have your book yet. Sorry. I can also buy all of these things. But, oh, I can't buy the helmet. Not yet. Not even close. Good to know that this individual has those available, though. Okay, now we were still trying to figure this out. I can, it looks like, hop down here. Hello? Okay. There's an invisible force field preventing me from getting there, but I thought I could jump on that and then jump onto that other platform from here, but apparently not. And this is a dead end, it seems. Unless I can climb up the tree. Nope. Very well. So we're gonna have to come this way then. And we're gonna have to contend with the wizard and 2 swordsmen simultaneously. And I don't have any... Yeah, let's get one of them to... There we go. Come up here. One at a time. Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see if we can get the other one now. Without the wizard. Come here. Nice. Woo! Got him. Okay. Now, can't get to the wizard from here, so we'll have to run past him. Get to him from the other side. Okay, here we go. Here's this area. What is down here? Ooh. There's stuff. The gate. Not where we started. Oh, hello. Not quite sure how I managed to parry that, because I was shielding way before he even made that strike. It looks like here. It's not responding though. Interesting. Oh, we're above Cathexis now. Okay. What is going on? Oh, it's a statue. Oh! Hello. I'll bet he's going to come to life at some point. Looks like I can just pass right through him. It's almost it's not even there. Okay. Well, there's another one. Man, they're all going to come to life when it's least convenient for me. Oh, yep. Here's one. Oh, boy. That was fancy. Of course, that one had lights. This one appears to be either dead or dormant. I gotta be careful about this area, don't I? Because the spidery ones can hang on the wall above me and I won't see them. Okay, now this area ends there, and this is my only path. Yeah, they just really don't want you to get on the rocks. Uh-oh. We have a cutscene. really sheared the tops off all these trees.
Look how tall they are. They almost touch the sky.
Didn't expect a forest in here.
I know. Let's take a break and rest for a moment.
We don't have time for this.
There's always time to appreciate things.
Okay, but if I die, it's your fault. Is there something here? They made a big point about about this. I'm afraid to like take a swing. Let's see. Alright. Nothing happens. So why are we chilling here, Aurora? Maybe we have to come back here at some point.
They talk to each other. Did you know that? They whisper underground and share with one another. Even different kinds can communicate.
Interesting. Oh, I meant to follow her then. Alright.
Never afraid of a storm, always leaning on one another, growing even in the dark. A bond so essential that those severed from it, they're more likely to...
You okay?
You were right. We can leave.
Oh. Her eyes linger on the barren trees.
I shouldn't have distracted us.
Aura. Now she's upset. Alright, yeah, there's got to be a way to do something about that. Right? We're going to find a magic seed in here or a... something. Oh, wow, that was the slowest block I've ever... No, it's not. I wish I could say it was the slowest block I've ever made, but... Oh, we all know that's not true. Alright, I would love to open the next shortcut, but I don't think... We're way high up. And is this anything? I mean, it looks like a door or a gate or something, but... Not openable with our present situation. Cool. Bummer, nothing in those. Oh, I see you twitching down there, wigging out. Is this door? Nope. This is our path. very long staircase. Wow. This would be a hell of a roller coaster. Oh, that's a big boy over there. Ugh. Okay, well, I don't want to get too far away and aggro something else and then have to deal with both of them. Oh, man. It does this. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Oh, good hit. All right, up those stairs or see what's over here. Oh, well, there's this wrecked minecart with flakes in it. We've got 3 guardians and a gate there that looks like we can open. Let's see if we can... get it open. And is this... I'm hearing hammering. Yes. Awesome. Well, I think 5 minutes ago I said I would love to open all 3 shortcuts, and I believe we've just done that. So let's see where these guys... what they're guarding. Nice. Oh, that was good. Locked. Alright. What I could do now, actually, is go back to the ship and ring our bell and get 4 of our bells back. Now that we've opened that shortcut, and then we can see what lies beyond. And this would also be a good place to take a break. Thank you so much for joining me for Sands of Aura. I almost forgot the name of the title. I was going to call it Shadows of something, but certainly not that. Shadows is a different game that everybody else is playing right now except for me, because I'm playing this and I like it. So, anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope you're having a really great day. Like and subscribe if you would, please. I would really appreciate that. And I hope you're enjoying whatever you're playing, especially if it's Assassin's Creed Shadows. All right, take care. We'll see you next time.
No games.